Everyone said that the world's facing some really big challenges these days, from climate change to social divides. That's why today we are out here doing this Vox Pop from the people from our community and talking about something that will witness gender equality. It's the United Nations' biggest rules for future. It talks about equal pay, equal opportunity, equal respect. But what does this really look like for us? We are finding out by asking real people on the street. And trust me, these questions might truly surprise you. So stick around and let's break it down.
Hi, hello. I'm going to ask a question. Sure. Do you think gender roles are disappearing or are they just changing in new ways today? Well, the topic of gender roles is a pretty broad one. Let's look at it in this perspective. What I believe is that gender roles in the sense of employment, I believe that men and women are considered equal nowadays, and any jobs which can be done by men are now capable of being done by women. And the same goes for vice versa as well. But what I believe is that jobs which require more physical labor, I still believe that though there is no laws about it, I believe that men are more preferred. And as you can see from the statistics, that most of 95% of construction workers are men, and many other menial labor, most of them are being done by men in majority as well. And when it comes to more nurturing roles like a teacher or what could you say, a caregiver, I feel like even nurses, majority of them are women. So I believe that there is no legal point of view for that, but in everyone's personal or being appointed sort of way, they exist in a small way, but not in a big way. I hope I have answered your question. Thank you.
Do you think gender roles are disappearing or are they just evolving in new ways today?
Gender roles are not disappearing, they are evolving. People today have more expectations, freedom to define their own identities beyond their traditional expectations.
Okay, my question is, do you think gender roles are disappearing or are they just changing in new ways today?
The gender roles are not disappearing, it's just changing. Like both men and women have their own duties, like both can do the same things. That the roles is just the thing made by these ancestors or something. Like we have like specific jobs which can be done by us only, maybe. It's not disappearing, but it's changing. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, I believe career choices are influenced from a young age, where girls are often groomed into thinking that their primary place is within the household. This limits their confidence while exploring diverse career options. So, this deep rooted insecurity would in turn shape their views. Now, this goes both ways. It's socially unacceptable for a man to do the household activities, and this is something that would change their outlook while choosing a career. Having said that, I feel that we have come a long way from being conformed to the traditional gender roles. So our bare minimum is so low that we define a good man as someone who allows women to pursue her dreams. I mean, we live in a democratic country where we are constitutionally granted certain rights. Yet we need validation from our male counterparts, be it father, brother, or husband. So a good man is never someone who allows a woman to do something, but treats her with respect and values her decisions. And of course, a strong woman is someone who is financially stable and who is emotionally and mentally strong enough to survive all the hurdles that come her way.
With respect to the phrase, men will be men, what efforts can be put in raising children to change that motto?
To change the mindset that men will be men, we must start from our own children. Girls and boys should be taught equality, empathy, and respect from the early ages. Teachers and parents should encourage emotional expressions in boys and make them understand the consent and boundaries also. With respect and sensitivity from the upbringing, it can change the society, and the phrase men will be men will loses its meaning.
Thank you.
Do you think that gender roles start from home or in college, ma'am?
From home.
From why?
From the child of birth,
Yeah.
from the parents, the general role will start from the parents.
Parents. Depends
So
on
depends
parents.
on the parents.
Parents, not in colleges.
Not in colleges.
Sure. The another question is, it is possible in society, ma'am, when there in general no gender equalities between the society and peoples, ma'am. Do you think like that?
No.
No. Why?
Actually, gender equality, for example, I'll tell you. Example is, if you police officers are there, okay, there will be two equality. We call them as police officers only. Policeman is there and policewoman. So then we are not equalities. So that is an example I will give for it.
It is a possible.
Possible.
Possible. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Hence, we conclude that our society cannot attain gender neutrality due to different factors which are both biological and environmental. Feminism and masculinism shouldn't be used for despising opposite genders, but should go hand in hand in fostering a sense of safety and security in people to accomplish their goals and ambitions.
Together, we can break gender bias and encourage future generation to be whoever they want to be. With this, we end our group assignment. We hope you enjoyed it. We could like to thank our general English teacher, Mrs. Shilpi, for giving this opportunity to interview varied individuals, as it gave us a chance to explore different perspectives. Thank you.